Well, the one thing I've discovered is that to go live stream using my device, I need to be in a Wi-Fi area. I think the Wi-Fi, the camera connects directly to Wi-Fi, transmits the camera signal over Wi-Fi to the app, and then from the app, using the mobile data of the phone, it gets transmitted, broadcast. So that's only going to work, it's not going to work in these situations where I'm walking on the road and hoping to use my mobile data to broadcast. That will only work on app, and I'm unable to go live on the YouTube app at the moment, so this is not going to work live. But at the venue, hopefully there's Wi-Fi, and if there is Wi-Fi, then I would be able to broadcast, especially if there's a 5 gigahertz network there. So yeah, hoping for that. I still would have to use the mobile data, so yeah, that's not going to be much of an issue. But anyway, I do think that recording, posting a lot more shorts from the app itself would help. So I want to be able to record shorts and upload them directly from the phone, and I'm going to hopefully practice a bit of that today and the rest of today, and all of tomorrow while I'm traveling to Cape Town. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that with the wired microphone on the older phone, because I don't yet have the microphone to USB-C connection. I was hoping that this walk would be a live stream, but yeah, learning that it doesn't record has kind of blocked that. Anyway, it's a lovely day in Johannesburg today. It's quite windy, but it is hot. Oh, I haven't mentioned this at all, but I don't know if you can see, I'm wearing my Bitcoin Ikasi t-shirt. Excuse any microphone noises. So this is in preparation of the conference starting on Friday, but I'm leaving for Cape Town tomorrow so that I can be well rested and be ready on Thursday to start setting up and do whatever needs to be done, getting familiar with the venue, hopefully practicing this and getting up to speed with everything. My flight out of Johannesburg is about 3 p.m. 2:50. And by early evening I should be in Cape Town. About 5. My brother lives in Pinelands, and I will go and visit him to drop off some things for my cousin who lives there. Oh man, how are you?
I'm good.
Good, thanks. I don't know if you're hearing that yet. It's the lawnmower man. There has been an abundance of growth here because it's been raining so much and everything is overgrown. Obviously this soccer field's being privately owned. Pays for someone to keep the lawns in a good shape enough for people to use. And people are using it on an almost daily basis. So I'm happy to say that these sports fields are and have been a real boon to this area. It's being used and it's being well maintained. And people in the neighborhood use and appreciate it. Of course, what you can't experience is the smell of freshly cut grass. So to recap, this recording was just mainly to get once again familiar with being on camera again. I think I am feeling a lot calmer. In the beginning, when I started recording myself, I was very nervous and self-conscious. Now I'm less so. I care less about what I think about myself because I was highly critical of how I come across. So I don't watch myself so much, so I don't care that much, I think. What I've learned today is that to use this device for live streaming, you have to be in a Wi-Fi area. This camera connects to the Wi-Fi and the phone through the app transmits the data over mobile, and that's how the broadcast goes out, the transmission goes out. I won't be able to do that kind of live streaming from the device. I can only do, I could if I have, like, maybe if I have a MiFi, a mobile Wi-Fi device, so that it could be a possibility that I buy something like that and then try again. Anyway, I'm here at my destination, which is the Shell. It's quite noisy here because they are still doing the roof all in metal. So I'm just going to stop the recording here, get my coffee, and then head back up. And we are recording once again. The camera's not framed properly, so I'm just going to adjust it a bit. Okay, there. So once again on the main road in Lenasia. Earlier on I mentioned the grasses are all overgrown. And there you can see this is a beautiful example of the growth of a very abundantly raining summer. And it all looks magnificent, but it's quite hard to walk there, which I normally walk when I'm walking up this road. It's a very noisy road, it's a very busy road, and it is the main thoroughfare on the outskirts of the city of Lenasia. Well, it's not the outskirts any longer because that side is extension 13. Here where I stay is extension 5. So the suburbs, as it were, are named extensions, and it goes up to 13 over here. The numbering system is quite random. Extension 1 could be next to multiple different extensions, and that's just how this place is developed. Look at this beautiful little grassland. We are in the heart of summer, and this is going to be a new shopping mall. I'm guessing it's going to be like a strip mall. And I predict this road will be a lot busier. I may have said this in a previous recording, but now it's really beginning to take shape. And maybe there'll be a coffee shop there. So I don't want to buy myself coffee from Pick and Pay or something, the ground beans. I'll do that after I come back from Cape Town. It's going to be my last day walking here. I'm going to go for a haircut, get some personal grooming on my face and hair. It's still a hot time of year, so the less hair the better. It's not so bad now, it's quite short and manageable, but a few weeks ago it was on the edge of being unwieldy. I think that's a construction truck coming here. Is it? Yes, I think so. Let's watch him, see where he goes. I'm going to take the soil that's dug up or put down and take it elsewhere. Well, you can't really see where he's going. I'm done with the cappuccino today. Oh yes, I do see him now. Do you? Maybe over there? It's a minibus taxi. If you're ever in South Africa and want to experience traveling like the locals do, then you would take one of those. There are specific hand signals that you need to know and memorize if you're going in the area. Like normally this is you're going in the local area, but they work out a bit of a signal code amongst themselves, the drivers and the passengers that stand by the side of the road. And it's almost ubiquitous throughout South Africa. So this friend of mine that I know that's got a job and I have been speaking, she's young, and I think young people and content creation are a match made in heaven. So me personally, I don't really need content creation as an income source. I just feel that it's very current, and it's something that people who want to get into it should, and there's a way. I found one content creator that I think I could follow and learn from, because he seems to be putting out good material in his free site. He doesn't sell any courses or anything like that, which I appreciate. I'm sure there'll be people saying, buy my course, get millions of followers and millions of dollars. So I'm just going to play this by ear, see if I can do it myself. And mine especially, of course, like is Bitcoin being the currency. So if I could ever get anything like that, any way to be able to be able to stream to a Bitcoin ready audience, and getting payments directly from them. So I think I need to go onto Giza and Giza Fund and do something there. So yeah, I'm going to do that, right? I'm going to work on my website, make a proper front page that directs to all of the different things that I do and I'm interested in. I've already got Patreon, although I'm not very active there, but that way, just excuse me, have links to all of the places where people can subscribe and pay a monthly fee or a once-off or whatever, where people can contribute directly to the creators fund page, and their personality and their likability, I guess, or maybe even the stupidity for doing the kind of crazy things that streamers normally get up to. Unfortunately, that could set a bad precedent. I'm sure it will, but that's, I guess, just the nature of what this industry is about. It will just illuminate your essential core personality. So now I'm like walking a little bit off the main part of the road, so perhaps the volume of traffic would be lessened and you wouldn't hear it so much now. I'm almost home. This is the other entrance. I don't normally come this way. I normally walk a much quieter way so that you and I can hear each other. But if you have watched this far, thank you so much. You may not have heard a lot that I said, but I was just pontificating about the different ways that content creation could become a central part of my life for the next 5 years. So we'll be speaking a lot more. Until then, bye.